Okay. Hi-de-ho. Yankees. Yankees. Yankees.
Recording in progress.
Yankees. Yankees sweep the Red Sox. Yankees sweep the Red Sox. Yankees. Today is September 14th, 2022, and it looks like the Yankees have officially righted the ship. They've now won 3 straight series in a row. They have swept the Red Sox. They now go into, they did what they were supposed to do. When you already know, Nestor's looking good, and he had 65 pitches, and he could have went more, and the Yankees are like, don't worry about it. We'll just let the dog loose. Who let the dogs out? In the playoffs. Sevy's coming back. Britton's looking nasty. Bader's homering in the minors. Yankees have a roster crunch problem. Do we wish we had a 40-man roster that we could bring up in September? We'll talk about that and more on the PinstripeStrong podcast.
Let's do it. Beta time.
Sensational.
Aha. Aha. Aha.
Daddy, chill.
Woo! The kids love it. The kids love it. The kids love it. We love it. Everybody, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the PinstripeStrong podcast. It is your boy, Joezmcfly. I am joined here by my great co-host.
McFly, what's good, man? What's good?
Chris McFly is here. You guys are in the chat. We are vibing out, all of us. Yankees have just finished sweeping the Red Sox, the Red Sox, who are so bad. They're worse than what we thought. The Red Sox are bad. And the Yankees went in there into Fenway Park and beat them. They came back in the first game. We'll talk about that. The Yankees beat them. GLEYBERS looking great. The series was about Gleyber, in my opinion. It was. I mean, a little bit of Judge. Not bad Judge.
No.
Not bad guy.
CORTES.
And CORTES. And a lot of good things, man. Yankees vibes have been completely different. From what we saw that Friday night for Jeter night to now what we see with the team. Guys, baseball is going to baseball. This is what it is. And now the team is going to get healthy. Rizzo's looking better. No more headaches. He was actually doing workouts with the team. He's traveling with the team. Looking forward to be able to meet them.
He's laughing, having a good time.
Having a good time. Efros threw a bullpen. Did we just throw all the news here? Like, it just feels like everything is kind of like the stars are aligning for like now, okay, the Yankees, guys, you guys, like, I feel like the baseball guys are like, guys, you guys only really need 2 weeks of a good push and you guys will get hot in the playoffs. Like, Chris, think about that right now. It makes you dream a little bit. Like, if the Yankees get hot these next 2 weeks and they hit and they field and they pitch and the bullpen's like good, like really good, then I think we could dream a little bit. Magic number's down to 14. Chris, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Got the JM Gaming.
I got the JM Gaming as well. Let's go,
man. Some big things. I feel good, man. Like it's, like when the Yankees are going bad, you're trying to get away from that energy. You try to do all this shit, stay busy. But when they're doing good, it's like,
this is fun.
I feel good too. Like, and so in a way, it still affects the mood, but it's great. It's great when it's affecting it in a positive way. It's great when they're having a good time. We talked about how, hey man, when Gleyber's laughing and smiling,
oh yeah,
it's a good time.
He's on the bench coaching the coaches.
Telling them how to run.
He's like, nah, man, this is how you do. He's like, okay, Gleyber, sorry.
This is how you play your game, and this is how you help your team. You know what I mean? So love that. The vibes are good right now, and they're doing it at the right time.
At the right time.
Because this is what people remember. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, September, they had a good run. So Just trying to, we're trying to get away as far as we can from the bad. That everybody's getting healthy too. They're playing good. It's dope, man. How you feeling?
Feeling great, guys. There's nothing that affects my mood more than the Yankees, so it's good. I'm happy about that. Happy with that. I like the way that the team is currently playing right now. They still got to keep it up. We still want Giancarlo to like hit that stride. Maybe that line drive double looks a lot like Giancarlo toward the end. His last at bat. Judge is a beast. Judge is the freaking beast. And if we can get some more people, I think once we get Rizzo back, things will start to fall into order, Chris, where people are hitting. As far as the bullpen is concerned, though, and the pitching, Yankees have a very good problem on their hands.
A very good problem.
Very good
we were just talking about like, damn, we were losing people left and right, and now it's like, damn, who are we gonna take out?
Yeah, it's like kind of like, I don't know. We have like people coming back. I mean, the position players, we're just gonna like make room for like Rizzo. Rizzo's just gonna come back.
Absolutely.
Need his glove at first, bro. And
absolutely, especially Marwin.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So I'm happy with that, and we just need, Efros. Listen, Efros, Chapman, Britton, Miguel Castro, who I forgot.
Right.
Severino. Who else?
Bader. What are you talking about pitching?
Pitching. Like position players, they're gonna play.
Yeah, you said Castro, Afros, Britton, Sevy.
Is there one more pitcher missing?
I think we're missing one more pitcher.
It feels like we're missing a pitcher. I'm not sure.
It happened last time too.
Yeah, it happened last time. If you guys remember, Benintendi might come back, maybe, possibly, and then we have also
and Carpenter, but they're not pitchers.
They're not pitchers. This is pitchers we're talking about here, but I think those are the pitchers actually. Now that I kind of think about it, yeah, Chris. So it's like these are kind of like that means 5 people coming back means 5 people gotta go.
Right.
So that five people's a lot.
That's a lot. And I'm trying to think of like right now who on the obviously is going to be Florio. He's gonna go down.
Position player.
Yeah,
but remember they can only send down I think they have more.
I really don't want them to send down Schmidt, man. They probably. He's been doing everything.
You know what? He's been struggling a little bit lately, and I don't like it, and I hope he gets it going. But Ronnie,
Schmidt, he did amazing today.
No, not Schmidt. Ronnie Marinaccio.
Oh, Marinaccio. Yeah.
I love Marinaccio. Love what he's done this year, but it's about who's hot, the hot hands right now. Who's
hot, who's not. Yeah, man.
No, that could change in one outing.
Literally, he could strike out the side and dominate.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
The Yankees are what now? 88 and
87-56.
87-56.
Steven Ridings, yeah.
But Steven, I don't think Steven Ridings is gonna come back this year.
No, well, maybe, but he was out there. He was outside.
Yeah. He's not.
Weiser will go down.
Not in consideration. Oh, Weiser.
Good job, G.
Okay. Who else?
Weiser will go down. There's a lot of. Damn, that's crazy, man.
Not that many. Abreu, which I don't think we'll see again. But
Abreu's doing the team. He's not. I haven't seen that man. Is he hurt?
Yeah, he got hurt. Remember?
Yeah, he got hurt. Man, so many things happen.
I'm trying to see right now. The send down candidates: Ronnie Marinaccio, Clark Schmidt, Ryan Weber.
LaCastro.
Wait, Ryan Weber. Greg Weiser. That's 4 people right there, Chris. Actually, so now this is actually kind of working now. Hold on. Let me look at it again.
Yeah, it could work out.
Ronnie Marinaccio.
Marinaccio.
That for Severino.
Okay.
Clark Schmidt. I don't want to. But Clark Schmidt, let's just say Chapman. No, I'm going to put Clark Schmidt, Britton, because if Britton comes back, then that means he's good. So Britton, Ryan Weber,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll be Chapman. Greg Weiser, that's Efros.
Okay.
There's one more, but I mean that's if Miguel Castro comes back, which means that Clark Schmidt doesn't necessarily have to go down. We don't know. I don't know if Miguel Castro is going to come back, but it seems like it's not that big of a problem anymore now that I look at it.
Now, how about DJ?
Oh shit! Oh wow! Okay, I forgot DJ LeMahieu. Let's look at the other. Oh shit!
DJ Bader. Well, that's Florio.
Well,
Bader.
Florio gets sent down,
Yeah.
right?
Damn, don't tell me Cabrera. You can't send out Cabrera.
No, not Cabrera. Andujar.
Okay. Andujar. Okay,
Yeah.
yes. Andujar.
And
All right.
so
yeah,
it'll
we
be
got it.
Florio, Andujar, right? So that's DJ and Bader.
Mm-hmm. A lot of health. We'll get more into it as more people start coming
And then
back.
I think that they'll send down Peraza, to be honest.
But from
for
well, Peraza, wasn't he already sent down?
no, he's still on there.
He's still there, but I seen something that they sent him down.
Nah, that was a troll. Yeah, they'll probably send down Peraza, but that'll probably be for like like another player, or
Yeah.
it could be Carpenter, or it can be
Down the line, hopefully Carpenter or Benintendi when they get back.
Yeah, Benintendi, Carpenter.
So definitely some good news with the health, obviously, with Rizzo. Chapman is going to be brought back, Friday, they said?
Yeah.
This Friday, so that's great. They'll probably send out Greg Weiser.
Yep.
Yeah. And then, of course, Rizzo's not so far behind. And, yeah, great news, man. Some dope news.
3 up, 3 down, real quick. So 3 good things, 3 bad things that happened in the series. Good vibes, number 1.
3 up. Yeah, good vibes, definitely number 1. Everybody just having fun, man. Just having a good time.
Looking fun. People falling. Florio when he fell and he still scored. A lot of falling in the bases for the Yankees, right? Like
Yeah,
shenanigans, but still having fun. Positive things happening out of
Bouncing
dumb stuff.
last series. Yeah, man, it's just good, especially, it just feels like everybody is coming along, the offense.
Yeah.
More, because the pitching has been dope, but the offense is coming around a lot more, and you see what happens to the lineup when Torres gets it going.
Yeah. And when Torres is going the other way, it's a different guy.
Torres going the other way.
And we'll talk about that more a little bit later. I'm sure he'll get an award or something.
Absolutely. Didn't happen in the series, but it did happen in the Yankees organization. Jason Dominguez, the Martian, promoted to Double-A. Let's go, baby.
So he has gone through 3 different minor leagues already. So he's kind of getting fast-tracked a little bit.
He's 19 years old. He's played 100. He played in 115 games with low A and high A. 280 average, 15 homers, 36 stolen bases. Ranks top 5 in Yankee system in hits, runs, walks, and stolen bases.
I didn't think it to be possible because I thought he was 2 years away.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that he's playing in Double-A now means that he could start in Double-A next year, which means that he could theoretically get to the major leagues next year.
Yes.
If he gets hot and they put him up to Triple-A and he remains hot, they'll go ahead and they'll bring him up to the majors. Like he'll be there. Like you may see Jason Dominguez as a 20-year-old on the Yankees roster. I think that'll be like the youngest.
So
I don't
Jeter. No, Torres. What Torres was what?
No, Torres was 21 when he came
21. Okay. Yeah, that was 2018. Jeter? Wasn't Jeter 20?
I'm not sure.
Or 21, one of the two.
Last,
Jason Dominguez
yes.
is that's crazy.
Yeah.
I was thinking 2024. But
Me too.
That's dope for him. Spencer Jones, I'm pretty sure he's on the same thing, on the same train as Jason Dominguez for sure. And another up.
Another up is the Red Sox suck.
How is that enough?
That's always an up. Whenever they're asked, they're embarrassing themselves, and the Red Sox fans are embarrassed. You guys are cringe. Like they're out there. Yankees suck. Yankees suck. Bro, you're 17 games back. You're dropping pop-ups. You're throwing balls. You're allowing Little League homers. You're throwing balls. Like, you're all over the place. You're saying Yankees suck? How dare you?
Y'all worried about the wrong thing. Like, Judge saying, we'll talk about it.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Bro, stop it.
Everybody's talking about that. Well, not everybody, because it's not even news. You know what? I'm not even going to mention. But it was an interview that they were asking him about the Red Sox and his free agency or whatever. But if you want to know about it, go search it on Twitter or something. But yeah, that's definitely an up because y'all trash. Now, what goes up must come down. Let's get into 3 downs, man, in the series. It wasn't a lot of downs, you know, especially when you sweep. Oh, that should have been an up too, sweeping.
Yes. How sweep it is. Oh, we must toll the bells for sweeping. It is tradition on this podcast that whenever there is a sweep, the bells must be tolled.
It happens all the time.
Happens all the time.
One of the downs that I went with is Cole's numbers versus the Red Sox.
Yes.
Because he got rocked again.
It was a weird line.
It was a weird line. It's definitely a weird line. But Brian Hogue tweeted out, he said, Garrett Cole came in to last night with a 2-3 record, 7.13 ERA, 19 earned runs, 24 innings pitched, and 5 starts at Fenway. And that also includes the postseason.
I'll tell you what, man.
And that was before the game.
Garrett Cole is happy the Red Sox are not in the playoffs.
Yo, absolutely. That's crazy.
I mean, it can. I think it can technically still happen for the Red Sox, but guys, it's not gonna. It's not gonna happen.
Wait, how?
They're not officially. They're not.
Well, mathematically, they're not official. They're not out. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, like they're. They're 10.5 back, so they're probably not gonna make the wild card. But they're not eliminated yet, or whatever. Technically. They will be though, and that'll be a day of relishing.
Sure.
So yeah. So
what's another down for you that you saw in the series? There wasn't many.
I hate talking about ballpark. I don't want to talk about ballpark because baseball's been played for 100 years the same way. It's just different dimensions.
I mean, they talk about the Yankees dimensions.
I mean, but the Yankees dimension, Yankee Stadium is not a hitter's ballpark. Just because you see the short porch there, it's not a hitter's ballpark because left center field is huge. Fenway's a hitter's ballpark. Like that, it is. It just is. It's one of the top rated offensive ballparks in baseball. It just is. Yeah, so I mean, I guess one of the downs, I'm not going to talk about the ballpark. I already talked about the ballpark.
Okay, good.
One of the downs is going to be Jesus, kind of tough. I want to blame Cora for something, but he didn't piss me off enough.
Give it to Marwin for letting the ball go through his legs.
I'm trying to think about what was bad that happened in this 2-game series. Oh, what? Like why this team sucks? Why didn't the Yankees make it easy at any point in this series? And they had a lead, where they got, in the first game where Gleyber hit when he cleared the bases and whatnot, and Yankees are up by 3, 7-4, and like Clay Holmes and like weird stuff. Just weird things happen in Fenway. Like Fenway's like not a real place.
No. Even the ninth inning in the first game.
Yeah, but he pitched in the 10th, didn't he? Didn't they bring him in the 10th?
Well, yeah, they went extra innings.
Yeah,
they go extra innings, but even that one was close.
Yeah, exactly. But it was close. It was 7-4, and then they made it close because they allowed more runs and people getting on. And
it was like 7-6, and it's like, yo, bro, what?
Like, what's happening? Why is this happening?
Why?
And then you look today. Today was kind of like low key like that too. Like it was like, oh, why?
No, and that's why I tweeted out like, yo, why like clean innings is mad like far fetched for Holmes. It's like, bro, why can you just come in and throw your hard sinker? I know, baseball's hard.
Yeah,
but sometimes they make it hard, even harder. And that was one of the situations right there. Because look, and we'll get into it more. That play with JD Martinez, that loomed large for the Red Sox because they made it even closer. With Holmes in the ninth. So, but yeah,
I guess the last down is the Red Sox fans, bro.
Jesus,
you guys have no spine, bro. Like you guys are out there, just weird, bro.
I wanna, because I seen Sandy in the chat. She tweeted at me yesterday. I think it was yesterday. She was asking me if that was the first time that Oswaldo Cabrera batted fifth in the lineup. I didn't know how to answer that. I tried to get that, but
I think he batted as high as third.
I'm sorry,
I've seen him bat as high as third this year.
Yeah, I think he batted third once, but I don't know if he batted fifth in the lineup multiple times or if it was his first time. But the trust in his bat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's good stuff. Guys, what is your 3 up, 3 down? Let us know if we miss anything. Any good things about it.
That made sense. let's get into
the games, man. We got a 2-game series. We run through it. Yankees. We'll run through the series the same way the Yankees did. How about that?
How sweet!
How sweet it is!
Going on Milwaukee next, but they were in Boston tonight.
Yeah, Yankees were in Boston tonight.
And last night. So Cole's line, like you said, it was so freaking strange and annoying and frustrating because it just felt like every time the Yankees got close or they tied it, the Red Sox answered right back.
It got to a point where I didn't care about the strikeouts. I don't give a shit that you had 10 strikeouts or whatever the hell he ended up with. I was just like, Cole, why are you acting like that?
What happened?
Bro, and like the game first started, it's the second inning. He gave up to Tristan Houses. He gave up a home run, a 2-run homer, straight center. He pitches around Devers to get to the kid, and the kid just hits it out, and Cole's like, oh my God. Okay. So I felt like already like negative thoughts settled in.
What is it with rookies, yo?
And then, of course, he's going to face, he's going to go ahead and face Reese Mark McGuire, who hits his first homer of the season in game 1, what was that, 142 of the season. And he hits a bomb. It's not like a wall scraper. He hits a home run like he's been chasing the home run record. Because it's off of Cole.
He hit the home run. I was already tight. But then when I saw his first home run, when I heard this first home run of the season, I'm like, wait a minute, man. Come on, bro. So that was trash. And the one that he said that bothered him the most was the Xander Bogaerts because it wrapped around the pesky pole. And I get it. The pesky pole is a fraud. We know
it
went 300 feet, actually. That one. I made sure to look at the
300?
distance. 332. That's what I saw.
332.
323 or 332. That's what I saw. I
Odd
made
man.
sure to look at the distance. I'm like, let me see what's up. But yeah, so I couldn't complain there, or maybe that whole shit was broken, but whatever. The Yankees did answer back in a big way for sure.
Yankees did answer back. You know what? I'll tell you this. Yankees Judge is a beast. I don't care what anybody says anymore. I don't care if it's CC. I don't care who it is. Judge is the MVP. He just is. When they put up the graphic where they showed Judge what categories he leads in. When you lead in that many, I mean, I think that he even... Never mind. I was going to say some corny ass shit. I'm just going to save myself there. I just not do it. I was going to do it. I was going to like go for it there. And I'm like, there was like somebody in my brain that was like, you know what? Let's just keep that one in the drafts, yo. Let's keep that.
The lawyer angel, like, come on, man.
Yeah, like at that point,
like,
you know, there's like the angel, devil, and the devil, and at that point they both agreed, and they said,
they
"Let's
came
leave."
to a truce. They had a truce.
They're like,
man.
you know, the angel was like, "Let's leave that one in the drafts," and then you know, the devil angel was like, "I don't want to agree with him, but he's kind of right.
I don't want to like it. No, he's right.
Don't do it." So yeah, so Judge is leading in life.
Has that ever happened to you, like with a joke? Like
What?
you're about to say something, like in the conversation, you're hanging out, and then you're about to say a joke, and you know it's going to be corny, so you stop yourself.
It just happened right now. So yes, it's just what it is.
Oh, it was supposed to be a joke.
It was
All right.
right now. The angel and the devil are shaking hands.
With the crossing their fingers behind their back and shit. Like. So yeah, he's definitely living life.
Yeah.
He's giving Red Sox fans high fives, and you know what I mean, they're going crazy.
I think that was a Yankee fan though. That girl, she wasn't a Yankee fan.
So he's a Yankee.
She was
fan
cheering for the homer.
Giving Yankee fans. That's a dope seat right there, yo.
That is a dope seat.
That's
right
a
there.
dope.
That's a dope seat right there.
You know what I mean? If I ever go to
and guys, you already know nobody's going to games, so you could go get it. Nobody going.
It's probably free.
Marwin hit his fifth homer of the season.
Look at Marwin with 5 home runs.
It was a bomb too. Like he had like a legit bomb. He tied it at 2. I'm like, okay, let's go. Garrett Cole, you're gonna give us shutdown inning. Reese McGuire home run.
That one got me tight.
3-2. Bro, he hit it like he was Mama Guaye, loco.
So you gotta act like you've been there before, yeah. Then Judge ties it again. I mean, well, he ties it the first time.
When Judge hit that one, Judge goes to people that right-handers don't really go to this place. You know, all the right-handers are, except for Giancarlo, all the right-handers are like, hey, I'm trying to get over the monster. And Judge is like, I could just get it over there on the line drive. Opposite field. Oh, nobody go opposite field here. I do. I live there. I got frequent flyer miles. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
Apply for the credit card today. Get 80,000 points when you do so. Judge hits his 56 homer, ties it up. Let's go. We're going to get a shutdown in here, right? Garrett Cole allows a solo homer to Xander Bogaerts to give him the lead. His 14th homer. The season wraps around the basketball.
And then Judge ties it again with his 57.
And then Judge says, once again.
Coming into this game, he had 5 games without a homer. So he was like, let me give you 2. So y'all won't say shit anymore.
Word.
He's what, 4 away now from tying Roger Maris? 5 from...
Well, according to mathematics.
6,
8,
2...
59, 60, 61. That's 4. So if he hits 5,
62.
If-
and the Yankees went. Well, after that,
What if he ODs in Milwaukee and just hits 5 over there type shit? I think he's gonna hit it over here against Pittsburgh, but
I think he should wait till he got here. Like, you just do it at home, yo.
yo, hold on, is that Efros back there?
Oh, that is Efros.
Yo, what the fuck is he doing in the? What the hell?
Efros looked like he was playing.
Yo, what the? Right behind Gleyber. The
Yeah,
Yankees be
Gleyber.
mad secretive and shit. Like,
Hey, GLEYBERS change. Oh, look, Jonathan Loaizaga got the 1 million cologne and the Guadalupe right next to it. Look at that. The game did go into extras. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't doubt it if Carpenter's in the lineup tomorrow. The Yankees are so secretive with these injuries, it's crazy. Butter Knife
Yeah,
Joe
man.
and 2 Kicks McGee at it again.
Absolutely. What a beautiful, beautiful series for Gleyber, yo. Gleyber comes up. I think he was 0 for 4.
We're in extra innings.
Yes.
Extra innings for Gleyber and for the Yankees.
Yes.
And Gleyber, the whole time I was trying to coach him through it on my stream. I'm like, Gleyber, go the other way. You know, that's it. You know, that you got that for that. That is like a holy grail over there. If Gleyber just goes the other way exclusively, he'll hit 300, maybe more, 310, 311.
I think so. He was
I
0
like-
for 4 coming up.
Bases loaded. When
And
he
he
hit
said-
that, once he hit it in that direction, you know, sometimes if somebody hits it in a direction you don't know for sure, and because you got to wait for the camera to switch. When he hit it in that direction, Chris, I knew it was a hit. Like, that's how much you know that they're shifting him. I knew immediately it's hitting the gap.
Immediately.
He was shopping at the gap, and he did. He cleared the bases. 1 run scores, 2 run scores, 3 run scores. Florial tripped around third base, kind of fell. A little folly, turned around, rebounded, and made it home safe.
That's how fast he is.
Cheetah.
Florio. Calvin Klein.
Yankees up 7-4. Great job. Then Verdugo's so annoying. And like
Verdugo
games
is
where the
annoying.
Yankees are winning, like you always
Verdugo
do
is one of those guys, man. But before that, I do want to give a shout out to Hicks. Great at bat.
Big walk.
Big walk. You know, people, you know, I was one of the ones that like, yo, why would you pinch hit for Trevino? Trevino was struggling before today's game.
Yeah.
So they wanted somebody that could get on base.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, I'm gonna go with Hicks. all right, bro, go with Hicks. And he, you know, he worked a nice at bat. He walked. Marwin did hit into a double play, and then they walked Judge. It was like, oh, Jesus Christ. And then that's when Gleyber did what he did. When Wandy came in, there were well, who came in before Wandy? I mean, who was in before Wandy? I think it was Loaiz. No, it was Holmes.
It was Cole to Licky to Trevino, Loaizaga, Holmes, Peralta.
Okay, so Holmes, he pitched. He got 1 out in the 10th, and then
Yes.
Wandy came in.
Yes, sir.
Yankees win 7-6. It was close.
Yankees win 7-6. Yeah,
My man Wandy struck out Devers.
Yes.
Gee.
Never in doubt though.
Hmm?
I wasn't.
What?
I wasn't nervous. Never in doubt.
Never in doubt, right? Never in doubt.
Never in doubt. All right. So it's good. Yankees won that game, and then that was important because I'm like, oh shit, okay, I got Nationals tomorrow. Let's go ahead and go and win this game. So Yankees come in here, back here, and I think if you win the first game, and it's the Red Sox, and they suck, and they're so bad. The Red Sox are so bad. They had 3 errors today, and they suck. Yo, they just keep giving the Yankees opportunities. And you know what? The Yankees took care of business. Yeah. Fuck them. Fuck them. That's what.
Big Wolf want to fight about it.
Yeah.
So they there was some very nice defensive plays. IKF. He made a nice
Donaldson had a
Nice play.
couple too.
Yeah, Donaldson too. IKF had another one like behind, like he was in the he was in the outfield. They made that
Yeah.
play. So the defense kept things in check until the offense come around.
Yeah, I mean, Yankees led this whole game. I mean, Gleyber hit a Little League homer. Chris did not know what that was. He says that's not a homer. I said that's a Little League homer. He says,
I had a little brain fart earlier, guys. Sorry,
I don't know what that is.
I didn't say that. I didn't say I don't know what that
En
is.
poca palabra, tú dijiste esa vaina.
Esa vaina maquilla. No, I did not say I didn't know what I didn't know what that was. I was just mad that I didn't get the points in fantasy.
Okay, guys. You know what? You know what I'm going to tell you guys? You know when you're just trying to correct somebody and then they're just like adamantly like trying to be hard-headed because they understand that they're wrong. They're like, nah. They just want to be defiant.
Oh, you mean like you last week when I told you about the PinstripeStrong performer and you were like, no, it was me. That was you. You was mad stubborn last week.
No, because that's how we do it.
Mad stubborn.
You go first for PinstripeStrong performer second half of the season. I started at home.
Exactly. I go first.
Yeah, you go first at home. I go first on the road now.
No, but I don't have.
All right, you know what? Elizabeth knows. Elizabeth, let me ask you a question. Do I pick PinstripeStrong performer at home first? Or does Chris pick at home first now in the second half of the season?
I don't have a problem being wrong. That means you grow when you're wrong.
But you got a problem with somebody else being right. You see, that's the problem. You see, guys, like it's not about somebody being wrong.
You know what it is? Right. Is that when in our the McFlies, when you with the McFly and you're wrong, you never stop hearing that shit. Like,
exactly.
So that sometimes you got to give a little pushback, try to find you know what I mean, try to find loopholes in the argument.
Word, I'd be wrong all day. I just don't want you to be right.
Elizabeth said she don't remember.
She remembers.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the previous pot.
All right, whatever. Go ahead. Anyway,
so Gleyber again.
Great job, Gleyber. There.
Gleyber got like 4 hits or like 3 hits because.
Yes, he did. He was going the other way a lot. Gleyber's doing a good job. He's putting the bat on the ball. He looks way different. He's coaching coaches now.
Do you like Stanton batting second?
I mean, no, but that's kind of like what we got.
I do want to see more of Judge and Stanton back to back.
Well, yeah, that's what they're trying to put him at the top of the lineup so that they can come up for more at bats.
So would you put Rizzo fourth? Stanton third, Judge second?
No, I mean, I think the leadoff hitter for the team when he's right is DJ LeMahieu.
Yeah.
Right? I think if Gleyber's going really good and he's hot, you could put him in the leadoff spot.
I do want to see 0-2
those
Gleyber
are the only
in the
other
leadoff spot.
Those are the only other options to lead off. I think if Rizzo comes back, you split up Judge and Stanton, and you put Rizzo there.
Rizzo third.
Rizzo
right there,
right behind him, right behind the Judge, and you put Stanton down.
Gleyber fifth. I think it's DJ, Judge, Rizzo, Stanton, Gleyber. I think that's your top 5, and I want to see IKF in the 9th. I want to see IKF 9th. But we'll get into it as they, everybody start getting healthy and everything.
Yeah.
But so Gleyber started, he got it started with a single.
It's big time today, man.
Absolutely. The defense as well. But it wasn't until the fifth?
Well, in the 5th inning, at the definite turning point of the game. Red Sox are mounting a little rally in the that's the 8th, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is the 8th. Yankees are up 3-1, after the Gleyber Torres, whatever, and then it's 3-1, whatever. Nestor's mowing them down. Like, Nestor looks really good. Really good. And fine. I think that in the next start, the Yankees will take the reins off a little bit. He threw only 65 pitches. And he looked good.
He was dancing salsa on the mound.
44 were strikes.
Bro, Devers was not expecting that shit at all.
He was not.
Yo, he was like, "What just happened to me?" So that was great to see. Some guy named Connor Wong, he hit a double of was it off? Yeah, it was off Cortez. But he
Red
pitched,
Sox center fielder was having a tough time.
yeah, he definitely was. But Cortez, he did great today. He got the win, 5 innings, 7 Ks, 2 walks, only 1 earned, which was that Connor Wong double. But other than that, man, the pitching was beautiful today for sure, especially with Schmidt following up.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Schmidt looks good. I think it was announced, we talked about it earlier, that Herman was going to be out of the bullpen, and I think that's going to be great. I think it's going to be a lethal weapon. Danny Glover.
Danny Glover.
Yes.
I want to shout out Trevino. He was definitely in the rut. He had a
hit the double, big double right there. And then later on, Gleyber Torres with the insurance, getting us that extra run there.
I thought it was a double, man.
Yeah, I thought it was a double. They didn't call it a double. They called it an error, but that's a tough play for that center fielder. They should change that.
I should have just given him a single and then reached second on the error. But also want to shout out IKF, 20th stolen bases.
Yeah.
A stolen base.
We're,
He stole 2 bases today.
yeah.
19 and 20. So that's big. I think that was the first Yankee with 20 stolen bases in 2017.
Yeah.
From what I've seen. Shout out to him.
I mean, Judge is kind of like right there, too.
Yeah, I think Judge has 16.
Yeah, Judge is like right there. Yankees have been running a lot more this year, and that's great. I love that.
And with the expansion of the bases, and, you know, they're going to be stealing a lot more. And it looks like as a whole organization, the Yankees been putting a lot of emphasis on stolen bases. I think Volpe has like 30-something, almost 40.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The turning point of the game was in the 8th, was when Red Sox were mounting some stuff, and Loaiza's like, yo, bro, everything's going bad here. Like, things are blooping in, and errors are being made, outs are not being made, and he's like, what the fuck is going on? 1 run scored in that inning on Devers reaching on the error, and Marwin Gonzalez at first. That he should have caught that, because he's an infielder, so he should have caught that. But, and then it would have been 4-3, which God knows how that game turns out, because JD Martinez, quote unquote, beat the throw, but he never stepped on first base. Dumb. And then now,
you can see it in his face.
Yeah,
too.
they reviewed it. He's like, I think I got caught here. And then it was out. And that was turning point. Instead of 4-3, it's now 4-2. And then GLEYBERS brings in the run. It's 5-3. Now it's a 3-run game. It's a little bit better. And another run comes in the 9th. It was a meaningless run, to be honest. But the Yankees win 5-3. Great job. Holmes looked a lot better in his last 3 batters that he faced versus the first couple of batters that he faced. And let's go. Away we go. All to Milwaukee. Great job.
Yankees win 87-56, 31 games over 500. Remember, we were like nervous because there were like 20-something games over 500.
Yankees were as high as, I think, 38 games over 500.
Yes.
Never got to that 40. But let's toll the bells once more. Series is over. The recap's over. And the Yankees win and sweep the Red Sox. Great job. You win the series. On to the next one, which is Milwaukee. But now it's time for PinstripeStrong Awards. PinstripeStrong Awards. This is the award show. The people that deserve it. The people that deserve the pow and the chow and the foul that you hit. That wasn't fair. Let's go. Let's see right now who is going to win the awards.
I was wondering where you were going.
I didn't know. I was making it up on the fly.
On
the bow and the bow and the
awards. All right, so pick to click. Pitching performer and pick to click. Hey, pitching performer and pick to click. Pitcher performer and pick to click. It's the pick to click. It's the pick to click. Who did you pick at the pick to click? Who was your pick to click? My pick to click was Gleyber.
Oh shit! I lost. All right, I had Giancarlo. Oh my god! I think I got swept. Oh shit!
You, you worthless mortal. Yes, you did.
Man, I got
I won for
swept.
sure.
Wow.
I definitely. It was the it was due time, man. It's been a while. It's been a while since I swept you.
What a time to get swept during a sweep. That's even worse.
Double sweep. My house is mad clean, yo. So yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
I picked Stanton. I thought Stanton was gonna go off.
You thought too?
Jared, I did that, Jared.
He thought so too.
All right, whatever, man. Chris won. It's a tough week for me. Tough week.
Tough week. So now it's time for PinstripeStrong Performer of the Series.
They earned their road grays, and I must say, they went to Fenway, all with their road grays for their Pinstripe Strong all day long.
Good job. That was a good one.
So, I go first. We are on the road.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put your phone for my pick to click. Hey,
Put your phone and pick to click. It's the pick to click. It's the pick to click.
No, that's a picture.
I'm gonna make a pick and make you sick. All right.
Stop. Just stop. Who you got for PinstripeStrong Performer of the Series? I mean,
I feel like there's only two. Well, no.
yes, absolutely, Tony. I was saying Stain for sure.
No, there's more. There's more options. But it's obvious. Shit.
Yo, stop. Joe be acting like when he goes to the Chinese spot. And
It's Gleyber Torres for me.
and orders the same shit. What?
Gleyber Torres for me.
Absolutely.
Went 4 for 10, had the most impactful, probably the impactful RBIs in this game. 4 RBI, 2 stolen bases. Gleyber Torres going the other way. I do my job, help my team, play my game. I sent them the video of me talking, like talking to the TV, talking to him, and about him going the other way. He laughed, and he liked the video. It's pretty good. It's a win. So, Gleyber Torres, you are my PinstripeStrong Performer of this series.
My PinstripeStrong Performer of the Series is Aaron Judge, because Aaron Judge batted 500 in the series.
Because he is him.
Because he's him, and he also had 2 home runs. And he had 2 walks.
Yeah.
And he's the MVP.
Yeah.
If Judge don't win the MVP,
we riot. It's very simple. We riot.
You guys even got Dick Vitale like tweeting out like, "Yo, if you don't bring that," he said, "If you don't win the MVP, be like,
we riot." It's very simple. We riot.
It's on.
Like Donkey Kong. Why am I rhyming today?
I wasn't gonna. Can you stop?
I can't.
Wasn't there a thing that was no, it wasn't. It wasn't one of those episodes. But I was gonna say, you imagine like a show like, oh, I can't stop rhyming. What's going on? Oh, South Park. Randy Marsh. He couldn't stop being sarcastic. What is that? Hey, yo, is that a drill?
I pressed the button by mistake on this air duster thing.
Well, why was it that? Ew, where you had it?
Nah, I had it right here.
Hey, no, in South Park, Randy, there was called sarcastic ball. Like he couldn't stop being sarcastic. He was like, "Yo, please help me." He's like, "Are you being sarcastic?" No, but it was hilarious. So that's you. You can't stop rhyming. Yeah. Now it's time for you trash.
Bro, you're trash, bro. Is them tears, bro? Come on, bro. You gotta get you together, boy.
We gotta get you together, boy. Who you got, Chris?
All right, Cole, you trash.
Who?
Cole. Which is wild because you had 10Ks, but Joe said,
"Yeah,
I don't care about your 10Ks, and I don't care about your 10Ks either."
I didn't care. I really, honestly, every time that they brought up the graphic, I'm like, "And there's 4 runs on the board."
Because of you, be like, my man's kept trying to like give you like trying to tie the game. You could have given him a shutdown inning, and you did later. After you give him the
But
4 runs.
later,
But later. So yeah, Cole, we needed you to have those 10 Ks and maybe 2 less runs or no runs because the Red Sox are trash and you got rocked by them. It's crazy. Who you got?
Donaldson, are you reversing now? First, you were really good on the road, and then bad at home. Now you were good with you have your baby, and you were good at home in the series that passed, and then now you're like, you were 1 for 9 in this series, and you're popping up all over the place. 1 hit, bro. 1 walk.
Yeah, it's no
1 strikeout. 1.11 batting average. There's too many ones.
One.
We all need one. One.
What's your favorite one song? Like it has one, like in the title. Mine is one. Mine
is
is
the
one mic.
loneliest number.
Mine is one mic.
Or One by Metallica.
Mm.
That one is fire. Actually, go listen to that.
But or
follow us on the app and
Yeah.
make sure you hop on there where we have a radio show where we talk about music as well.
Joe Show.
And we play stuff. Joe Show.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah. So you got Donaldson. I got. You know what? I'm also gonna give a little. I'm gonna give a little you trash to Marwin Gonzalez too. That area.
Yeah, he had a 2-run homer, so
yeah, I know, but
that's why I didn't give it to him. But you can't give 2 you trashes. So nice try. It's not happening. He skated.
Who is
Unsung hero of the
unsung
series?
Hero.
You're unsung, but we're gonna sing your praises. Unsung hero of the series.
Unsung hero of the series. Who's your unsung hero of the series?
Clark Schmidt.
Damn it.
Clark Schmidt. Schmidt. Come in. Schmidt. Come in. Come in. 2 innings. 0s. Stifled a rally. Schmidt.
I'm gonna give it a Wandy.
Wandy wants a jam. If he comes in a clean inning, he's not happy. We talked about this before.
Wandy wants jam. I
He's just-
want problems always.
Yeah.
That's that man right there.
My man say, yo, 1 more.
He puts up the 4. Like, yo, what? 4.
Yo,
1 more.
Wandy played Russian roulette with like 5 bullets in the chamber, you heard? Wandy's a man that loves to live dangerously. And he survives every time.
Survives, yo.
He's like,
He's gonna make a special guest appearance on Butter Knife Joe and 2 Kicks McGee.
Butter Knife Joe and 2 Kicks McGee. He's on that show.
Yeah, he's gonna
he's
come
there.
in the old saloon.
My man goes like this, looking at you right in your eye, in your soul. Oh, you want me to take another turn?
That's crazy.
Your turn now. Damn, Wandy, I wish I was like you. You're so brave. There's like ancient folktale legends. He's like, I heard Wandy one time got bored and fought a bear. Like how they had Chuck Norris facts.
Chuck Norris. Oh, Wandy facts will be dope.
What to do, Wandy facts?
Wandy facts. There you go. The hashtag Wandy facts.
Wandy facts.
We're gonna do baseball references like Chuck Norris before.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get the Chuck Norris stuff. It says Wandy does not do push-ups; he pushes the earth down.
Wandy, yo, the legend of Wandy will grow.
Let's go.
Let's go. Wandy, you my unsung hero, my guy. Swag champ. I'm gonna give Swaggy. I'm gonna give back to Gleyber Torres.
Swagger
Yo.
like us, swagger like us, it's a swagger like us.
I'm gonna give swag. You know what's funny? Joe Mickelson mentioning Tommy Kahnle. I was like, yo, where's Tommy, yo? And now he said he's pitching right now for the Dodgers.
Great job.
Dope. So I'm gonna give it a Gleyber, yo. He just had too much swag. He's having too much fun out there. You know, he's wearing the black tee, the gold chain. You know what I mean? He's smiling again.
Coaching coaches.
Love that.
Okay. Good job.
Who you got?
I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go like random. And I'm just gonna give it to somebody that's not expected to receive it. I'll give it is it Cupo? You know what?
Give it a Ronald Guzman.
He's not even on the team.
He's back in AAA.
No. I'm gonna give it to Clay Holmes, and I know this is tough, but listen to me why. After he corrected himself, sometimes they beat the ball into the ground a couple of times, and he looked like a little bit of Clay Holmes, and that sometimes you just need something like that to bring your swag back. Clay Holmes, who shops at Kohl's with Adam Warren probably.
Repeat everything you just announced.
You're gonna have to re-listen to the pod.
You
All right.
say that shit again? Nah. I mean, Clay Holmes is all right. That's cool. Don't disrespect. Okay, so I swept for pick to click.
Whatever.
And pinch your performer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and choose my pick to click for the next series. So it's Milwaukee. The Yankees face Doogie Howser, Woodruff. And watching MOD on us. And some guy named Jay Alexander, who has a 5.29 ERA. So it's gonna be Friday. Is gonna be Montas, Taillon, and Cole. I'm gonna go for my pick to click. Let me see here. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna go with Stanton.
Yeah.
That double kind of like
Had a feeling.
And I'm gonna go with Stan. Seeing his old friends in Milwaukee. Let's see what's up. Who you got, Joe?
Who do I have? I think the Yankees, Milwaukee. Sorry. I'm kind of thinking right now. I'm in between. I don't want to pick the safe pick. Am I picking safe?
Jason Alexander from.
Stop. He's not the
No,
Jason
I'm reading
Alexander
the
from
chat.
Seinfeld.
I'm reading the chat. The picture from Milwaukee is Jason Alexander.
Yeah, I know. It's not the same.
I don't think that's his name.
All right. So I'm gonna go with
They got chaos. Playing.
don't do that. Don't Judge. Feels like cheating.
You picking Judge?
Yeah.
All right.
I need a win. I just got sweat.
All right. That's cool. Wait, Cole pitches on Sunday? Today's Wednesday, though. I mean, no, wait, yeah, he pitched on Tuesday, so yeah, that makes sense. You know what? I think Cole is tight, so I'm gonna go Cole. I'm gonna go Cole this week.
Cole?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Cole this week. Fuck it. Who you got?
He pitches. Oh shit!
On Sunday. I think he's gonna go off. because he's tight that he gave up that Xander Bogaerts home run.
When does Sevy come back?
Sevy's probably coming back next week or a week and a half.
I'm not picking Sevy first time around. Oh, it's
You
the
better.
Pirates. All right. Let me see. So I'm pitcher. Who we got? Tyone?
Montas. Tyone and Montas.
I think I'm going with Tyone.
Okay, that's a great pick, actually. He's been rolling.
Yeah.
Rolling.
It's a good job.
Good job. And that was awards.
Bitches award right here. Brought to you by Very and love that people pick their awards and some people. All right. Well, that's good. Good stuff there, guys. Appreciate you guys. Enjoy the day off. Milwaukee's next. That's the team we're not used to seeing. We're gonna see that idiot sliding down the stupid slide like a what a stupid name. Lancel.
What a stupid name.
I want to watch OG Game of Thrones again. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Yankees sweep. How sweep it is. Let's make the bells. As the ship's getting righted, I'm not going to rhyme to end this. I'll see you guys later, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. From Chris and I, if you guys want beta codes for Call of Duty, feel free to follow on YouTube JM Gaming, the new JM Gaming. So make sure you do that. We're giving those codes away. I appreciate you guys, man. But guys, like I always say, make sure you guys keep your pinstripes on and stay pinstripe strong. Let's go, Yankees!
Sensation.
Recording stopped.
Oh, that's when we talk.
Before we go, what is one Wandy fact that you like?
A Wandy fact?
Yeah, Wandy fact.
Well, let's go to time waits for no man unless that man is Wandy Peralta.
You see time like, why are you looking at yourself?
If you spell Wandy Peralta in Scrabble, you win forever.
The boogeyman have nightmares of Wandy.
What?
The boogeyman has nightmares and is Wandy.
Okay.
I like that. I said one.
Wandy Peralta has a mug of nails instead of coffee in the morning.
Mug of nails. He is nails too.
Yes. Wandy doesn't read books. He stares at them, stares them down until he gets the information he wants.
I like that. One more Wandy fact for the road.
One more?
One more for the road. No afterpod. Early mornings, guys. Afterpod will return. Afterpod will return for sure. You know, a lot of people have been asking for the after pop.
Yeah, a lot of people. I'm looking for one right now. Wandy Peralta can speak Braille. Have a good night, guys. I will see you guys later. I will see you guys later. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with us today.